I'm Debbie Patterson. I'm the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Peninsula Trust.
Hi, and I'm Taness Hogan. I am the Operations and Development Manager at the Peninsula Trust. Our project is the Old Ship Project. What this is a community project that has taken an old burnt out pub with historical sort of value within the community, and we have so far completed phase one to turn it into a temporary space for the community with a cafe and bar and private hire and events. We would like to progress to phase two, which would be to finish and complete the building, to make it permanent and have 3 affordable housing units upstairs for local people. The Community Capacity Fund helped us to fund a feasibility study to see whether the next phase of our project was still feasible. We initially put all the plans together about 5 or 6 years ago, then we had COVID, prices went up, and obviously everything stopped, so we needed to find out whether this was still a project that we could go ahead with. So we've done that, and it also helped us develop a business plan as well.
We learnt that the community is totally behind us and loves this project, loves this environment. Our original intentions were, and again, by community request, a lot of what we've done is what the community wants us to do. So our original intentions were that to put in housing units, because particularly for young people, housing is really difficult in South East Cornwall. As we've already said, this stopped with COVID, and when we came back from COVID, we realised that the cost of materials was so high that our project the original funding was no longer sufficient, and we were quite short, about £500,000 short on the funding we need, and there have been a lot of other changes that have made us kind of look again at our plans and what we wanted to do.
Yeah, just to say also that I guess what we've learned is there's also, through this process, I think making connections, learning what other support is out there, so support within our community with regards to the consultation that we've been doing, the meetings that we've been having within our community, what people want for the trust as a whole, and also going out and finding other people who can support us, whether that be through Cornwall Council, Architectural Heritage Fund, other funders, or other people who can support us with their skills. I think it's been a real learning journey for us.
Yeah, and we've really learnt that our community support us. When we've had the meetings and consultations with the community, it's really lovely to know that we're working for our community, and our community appreciate what we're trying to do.
So our next steps are to, we've already had a community consultation meeting which happened a couple of weeks ago with the community, just to let them know the outcome of the feasibility study and think about what our options are going forward. What we've identified is some grant funding through the Architectural Heritage Fund. We've gone through phase one of their application process with the Project Viability Fund, which will help us see whether we can find that extra funding that we talked about being about 500,000 short to carry on with phase two. Also part of that funding will be to look at how we keep this temporary structure going and keep the community cafe bar and community space open, as over the last sort of 5 years it's been here, it's had an amazingly high impact.